It's just a slight amount. They don't have any presence towards Banana early, but they are getting to top mid in a much quicker rate. Already have pushed Auto back into the site.
Got that crossfire again, but Letney is in such a flashable position as well. Hunter will get the kill on Sadix again, opening up this time with the AUG instead. Letney jumping down, and Yampi opening it up nicely, and a good defense from Auto with the AUG, taking a third. Coron goes down, and that will be a round for CR4ZY. Seconds now, and they need that bomb plant. And look at Esperanto, just a sneaky gap there, and he's going to get the headshot on Yampi. A beautiful finish here.
Really abusing that there. Another headshot, and it's followed up by a third. The hat trick here for the man in question from earlier. Seems to be putting the final nails in the coffin of this round at the very least. Sort of trying to reel it back in, but there's not much you can hope for with a bomb down a Banana like that. And there you have it, another round for CR4ZY, up 8-4 now. What started out to be a nice tight game is starting to slowly spiral out of control.
It is, and especially with performances like that from Esperanto. He's 16-4 right now. Maybe it wasn't, but it felt like it was. It wasn't just that there was a guy with a Tech 9. It's like once you heard the first Tech 9, then you heard like the second and the third and the fourth, and they were all running at you, shooting at the corners, and you just knew they were never going to have to reload because it had 600 bullets in it. So just, you know, it was just an endless sort of train of people, just crazy people. So it was like the fear just set in immediately, like, no, I don't want to die to my Tech 9s. Well, Yampi with a great opening, taking down Hunter. Now the grenades, a third one will do it. Yampi goes down, but Coron will pick up another one, and Sadix with a kill on Nexer, and somehow they've made their way into the bomb site in almost the most ridiculous way even imaginable. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah, what can Esperanto do to try to reel it back in, though, is going to be the big question. 1 versus 3. I wouldn't put it past them to pull this thing off, but it's going to be a tall task.
Well, especially now that they know where he is. I think he had the element of surprise. If you can sneak in a kill and make it a quick 1-on-2, that's different. But now the smoke is up. The flashbang not really able to lure anyone into this, and Sadix will drop him. That is a massive steal for SJ Gaming, and quite a strange round for CR4ZY to be losing.
The Banana watching bottom, so he knows that no one's there. That allows him to be confident in holding 4 here.
Quick trade. Sadix will take down Letney. Hunter inside of the bomb site. Sadix with a beautiful double opening, and they should be able to run him down, even jumping on top of the box to find the third kill. Auto in the back now. Pistols out. He's got no chance against Yampi. And that will be Esperanto now in a 1 versus 2, sneaking up close. USP and an AWP. If you get a different weapon, that might be the better choice. Quick headshot, no armor, and oh, he almost gets it, but Yampi instead. A big clutch here. I mean, we saw it down in Berlin, some of the entries that were happening when you got people like Esperanto, people like Hunter, who would just very, very, like their first bullet accuracy is just off the chart. And even if not then, you could have to deal with that AWP from Auto, and that in itself is a powerful weapon to have. Sure. So it could get real tricky here. Bit of a setup over at B with that early grenade from Sadix, and is he gonna? No, he's not gonna panic.
Yeah, he gets out of there. But yeah, it's a good point to make, especially since they can do it at the same time. Esperanto usually being the one at B, and Hunter usually coming out boiler, so they can pressure the map simultaneously, which can be a handful. But right now, it seems like the focus is definitely going to be all the way B. And it's all 5 members of CR4ZY just waiting for this smoke to dissipate, and they'll be looking to jump in here. Yampi seeing what he can do with this USP. He's got a little bit of support inside the site, but this flash is going to force them back.
Not really much happening with that HE grenade for Sadix, and now he's in trouble. They're going to get the kill on Yampi as well. A perfect entry into the B bomb site, and I would say a near impossible retake here unless they can get some straight headshots. The bomb taking a little bit of time to be planted, finally goes down in that second, but they're winning all the fights, so don't even need that bomb, I think, at this point. Arvid, the only one left, and, well, they're going to find him in a couple of seconds. Wall banging him through. That is so mean, and he's going to go down eventually from the other side. Arvid sneaking through, but that's a great play out of start that round.
Oh, absolutely. Also, great play from Yampi there, getting that opening pick, following up with another, getting rolling with the AWP. That's exactly the player they need to come alive if they have any hope of pulling this map off.
If they stand up on top of the wall, and doesn't look like he's quite in position for it, so going to be falling back instead. And now Sadix is slightly isolated, but he's going to win that fight on his own, and he's been playing great as well.
Yeah, he's the other youngster on this team, also 18. And that was really dangerous. He got isolated from his teammate, but he couldn't really fall back because he'd take fire damage. So that's, you know, one of those things where if he loses that duel, it could really spiral, but he does win it, keeps the advantage rolling for his team, and now CR4ZY just trying to commit to the other side of the map.
A little bit of a failed spray for Sant, but he'll pick up the kill eventually. Down in the pit, though, I think Coron was trying to help him out, and he goes down. Arvid sneaking closer, and this should be a tight defense right now. 45 seconds, ready to flank out on that side, and that's just pure death, isn't it, coming in from the C side. It's one thing that you have to focus on the bomb side, but if somebody makes that wide swing around that box, you've got almost no chance, and what a turnaround this is.
Yeah.
Now getting around the corner, trying to see if they can maybe get onto the bomb site. Pretty long spray coming through, and Karon and Arvid doing a great job holding the bomb site right now. No bomb plant happening at all this round. Letny goes down last, and
to get aggressive, Banana, and then you fade a fourth player back, but he's actually forced just to resign the CT spawn with smokes in his face and just trying to do guesswork.
what a call out of Crazy. Oh!